Of course, we're excited and we're looking forward to the games to come, because you've got something to play for, you've got something to win. It's better than having, I don't know, something to lose probably when you're more towards the bottom of the table. So for that, everybody can read the table, so we can't hide that. Yeah, even though we've probably denied it for quite a big part of the season, that we were probably real promotion contesters. But right now, if you've come that far in the season, it's certainly what you're looking at and what you're willing and trying to achieve as hard as you can. But I think shouldn't look too far. It's still 7 games to go, and it starts with QPR, which will be complicated enough.
Do you not feel any pressure at all? The managers or the head coach is always telling us, just enjoy it. Nobody expected you to be in this position at this stage of the season. But as you rightly say, it is very difficult now when it's so close. Is there any extra pressure or expectation? Do you feel it?
From my personal feeling, or also from the feeling that is around the training ground, it's just that we're enjoying the situation at the moment, and it doesn't seem to me like any extra pressure. So I hope all the players feel the way that I feel, because it's just something that, or the position that we have, that the situation that we have created is something we can definitely enjoy, and we know if we just keep performing like we did, we will in the end get the benefits.
And obviously a little extra thing that has happened to your game in the last sort of 2 months or so is to be given the captaincy. How proud are you to be leading these guys out, and do you feel it's maybe even added something to your game in terms of that leadership role?
Well, first of all, we know the circumstances why I'm at the moment lucky enough to wear the armband. I think Grant, Tim and Alex Tete have also all worn the armbands. We're unfortunate to have had some injuries, and at the moment then it's just quite tough to get back in the team if we're performing like we're doing at the moment. But of course I was then quite happy and proud to be the one given the armband then. I think the first one was against Birmingham in January, and I think we've just as a team done pretty well from there, and I also have played okay, so I think it might have made me feel a bit more comfortable, and certainly helped to rather improve than make my game worse.
Absolutely, and the results prove that. I think you're unbeaten as the captain, to be fair, which I know you would say it's not just down to you, but you got a lot of praise again for your performance Saturday last at Middlesbrough. Just give us your take on how you feel you've performed this season on an individual level.
I think before the start of the season I said that I wanted to be, I didn't expect to have that many minutes on the pitch like I had last season, and it didn't start like that, so I was quite surprised it turned out to be this way at the moment. And I said that I wanted to be just more solid and more stable, more consistent, and I think in terms of that I've done all right, so I hope to keep that going for the last seven games now.
How much are you enjoying that partnership with Ben Godfrey? I mean, you're the senior partner really of the two, but you wouldn't know it because it looks like you bounce off each other.
I think, especially if you take a look at the whole back four at the moment, I'm the senior partner for everybody, so which is quite strange. It makes me feel old. But the partnership with him is great. I don't know, we get along quite well. We both know we're probably not the most talented and gifted players, so we need to add something else to the game to be competitive in this league. But that's what we're doing, and it's great to have a partner like him who's always willing to fight and put his body on the line. And in the last games it's been working pretty well. We've been motivating ourselves and getting the best of each other.
It's final one for me. You've touched on it already, it's QPR here. Just recently let the manager go. Does that make the task easier, harder? How do you assess the prospect of QPR this Saturday?
No, it does definitely make the task harder, because everybody will be switched on, will be awake, and probably some new players might be coming in. You do not know how they'll come, which team they'll be playing, which formation they'll be playing, and everybody will be desperate for them to have a good performance to show whoever will be the manager for the new season that they are the players he should play. So for that, I'd say definitely that makes the task even harder.